Hello dear friends, welcome back to this video, and in today's video we are going to see how to use for loop and while loop and do while loop. So loops are used in many ways, like to do same code many times. Say you want to to be able to list all these things on the screen, you will use while loop or for loop. In the last video we did like the for loop, so now we wanted to do a catch up of that. Then we continue. So I have my code space here has not yet started, so let me use another one here. So for C, you will have to always write the include stda standard input if you want to use printf. So by that I think now we know. Then we write the main function. So we write int main, so this is the function, and then we return 0. Let me see myself here. So for loop, you write it like this. This is what we did last time. So here you initialize it. We initialize I to be 0. Then here you write the condition. Let's say I is less or equal to 10. So if we want like to count 1 to 10, then here we repeat the sequence, that's the code, and here you will not write the colon. Then here you write what thing you want to be repeated, maybe 10 times, but for us we wanted to print 0 to 10. So, and I is an integer, so we write the string conversion, but for integer, so we use %gd, then comma, then I, then semicolon, then we learn. So you can predict whatever we will see here. Also, and I forgot something here. We put escape next line, so that the product will flow one line, like we have 1 here, 1 on the line, 1 on line 3, 1 on line 4. So we use escape n for that. So let's run. Now we can see our code has run successfully, and that is like a recap of what we did last time on when we are using loop. Also last time we did the same thing. We did some code like to count the same but using while loop. So we used while. For while loop, you have to initialize I outside the while loop. Then here we write our condition. Our condition was I is less or equal to 10. Then in the brackets but I have my error. So in the curly brackets we input the code we want to be repeated. So for that, allow me to copy this. So we copy it here, then we paste. Okay, so it will run the same thing. Okay, we have an error. I is less. We didn't put this condition. That is why we have what do you call it, infinite loop. So let's run it again. That is the condition now. So we initialize it here the same as in the for loop. We write the condition in the brackets the same in the for loop. Then we write the code execution here, but here you write it inside the curly brackets. So now we have achieved the while loop. Maybe we can do the do while loop. So do while loop, you do the do happens first, then inside the curly brackets is where the code will be. So we initialize I first, so I have confused it. Do, then here we write while. So is do while loop. So here we write the condition I is less or equal to 10. But what do we want it to do? We want it to print I, and also we want it to increment, like to do the code execution. So we do it here, then we learn. We have an error, semicolon. So run, and we have the execution. So now we are able to do like the three parts: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. So these are the introduction, and I'm still continuing learning and to see like they use them in real life. So in real life, I did an example where you could like sort. You have a list of some numbers, and then you want like to sort a list, to sort the even numbers, and then print that list of even numbers. So I think I have not done a list here. Maybe I can do it in the next video. So I will have to end this live video, then come back for that video, so that it will be not that long. So I'll end this and then come back.